14th of January 2021, Thursday. Good morning from Europe. Good afternoon, good evening, guys, wherever you are. Piotr here, it's Light Forex Global YouTube channel. We are going to go through metal charts during this meeting. So let's start with the gold. With the gold, we are going to go briefly. I'm going to get back to the gold late Sunday, early Monday again with another market update. So here there is a monthly chart, and if you do remember, we were discussing that previously on January, gold been doing quite well. Doesn't look like, at least for now, that that's gonna happen this year again. So what we have retest of 1990, almost 2000, and rejection. So from the weekly chart perspective, monster rejection, but that's something we discussing for quite some time. Once below 1950, 2000 is a bearish, so congratulations if you are able to trade it. Now, when it comes to the possible demand, we do have again 1780 as the first possible demand, and then again the levels close to 1700, right? That's what we discussed as well. At least I truly believe that the retest of that low around 1780, the swing low, could be in place. We will see. Don't forget that we do have a Powell speech later today. We will see. Of course, that's the bearish case. When it comes to the bullish case, I think that move back at least above 2000 with the daily weekly close above that level gonna be crucial here. So this type of the move, some kind of the consolidation, some kind of the flag and continuation to the upside, that could be the case. Otherwise, well, lower levels to come for now, and well, we'll see. That's how I see the gold, just briefly, right? Next one is silver. Here we are going to have a little bit longer stop to discuss a few things. Well, very similar to what we have on the gold. From the weekly chart perspective, I think that this drop is a crucial, right? Because this drop over the course of this particular week created the range, right? And the range, top of that range being tested 3 times with the last week strong monster rejection, right? So the bottom of that range could be tested again, as long as we are below 27.50. We might retest levels close to 21.50. But from the weekly chart perspective, we have a monster demand zone here between 1850 and 17. This is the monster demand. This is the latest weakness we've seen on the silver, right? And now, guys, look, if you are going to agree with me that this is a consolidation number 1, so if we are going to double to the downside of that consolidation, right, immediately we are testing our demand zone, and 50% of that zone levels close to or below 18 towards 1750. So that's the silver from the weekly chart perspective. How does it look like on the daily? All right, daily chart when it comes to the silver, well, that's consolidation. Looks like this move to the upside, that could be the failure, right? So for now, I do expect the bulls are going to try to hold 23.90, right? But if we are going to fail here and we are going to see the drop So retest of 24, right? That's gonna be short setup with the targets discussed a second ago based on the higher time frame, right? So 24, 23.90 looks like some kind of the line in the sand, and from the daily chart perspective, I do expect some bullish activity here. The thing is, and the question is if the bulls are gonna be able to hold that level, right? This 24, 23, 90. So it's very interesting. We cannot move the market, so we have to adopt to the market condition, right? So from the seller's perspective, you wanna see the close below, right? Move through the bottom of that consolidation, okay? And retest, and that could be short setup. That's how I see the things related to the silver currently. The next one is Palladium. Here, to be honest with you, nothing extraordinary lately. From the weekly bigger chart perspective, right? Top around 2,500, bottom of that consolidation 2,300. So we just have 10% range of the $200 for now, right? The top of that consolidation is nothing else, just testing the supply, right? The bottom of that consolidation, if it's broken, may expose 2,150, 2,000, and of course 2,000 is a crucial psychological level. So nothing extraordinary from the weekly chart perspective. Let's have a look what we have on a daily chart. Daily chart also very, very tight range for now. So what I would eventually do, I would wait for upside break, downside break with the failure, right? So eventually it could take a little bit longer here, right? So what I would like to see is either upside break, failure, move through the consolidation to the downside, retest and down, right? Or totally opposite, if that's the consolidation, attempt to break lower, strong rally to the upside, retest, continuation. That's how I see the things. That's how I see the things when it comes to the Palladium, right? And the last one is Platinum. And here it's exactly what we discussed, what we expected. We have, because of this drop to the downside, we have the projected target around 1,500, right? We have two zones, right? And levels below 1,000 been tested 3 weeks ago, right? So congratulations if you were able to trade it. Also this week lower shadow looks quite okay. Let's switch to the daily chart, right? And because of the latest price action, that's what we discussed a second ago. That was the consolidation. There was an attempt to break lower, rally higher, retest, continuation. So from that perspective, I think that we have buyers around 1,060 and psychological 1,000 level. So I would say that this is the buying zone when it comes to the platinum, right? So that's how I see the things related to the metals. That was the brief update. Again, I'm going to get back with the gold update either later on Sunday, late Sunday, or very early on Monday. With that being said, guys, don't be trapped. See you around. Take care and goodbye.